What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back. Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Alright, check it out. Errol Spence and Danny Garcia. Conspiracy theories. For the love of sports. Let's talk about it. So, check it out, man. Could it be that Errol Spence and Danny Garcia were in cahoots together, basically, to both duck Terence Crawford and fight each other? Is this a remnant of what happened with Errol Spence when he was hollering for all the guys to fight him? And Keith Thurman and Porter and those guys were shuffling around fighting each other, but they wouldn't go after Spence. None of them would give Spence a chance. Now Spence finds himself in the very same position, coincidentally, that Keith Thurman was in. And now he's shuffling around. See, here's the thing. This is where the conspiracy theory kicks in. Because a lot of people talk about, well, damn, D, I mean, you know Spence got into the accident. So you got to give him his respect for taking a Danny Garcia after that. And I will say, yeah, true. And then on another note, did you know that in January, Danny Garcia and Spence pretty much agreed to fight each other? This was before the accident that Danny Garcia was offered to fight. Now, this was prior to Terence Crawford fighting Amir Khan. Before the Amir Khan, Danny Garcia was offered to fight Terence Crawford, and guess what? He turned it down flat. He didn't try to go for a counter offer. He didn't try to get more money. He just turned it down flat. No reason, no excuse. And see, now all of this stuff seemed to play full circle. Come all back around. Because Danny seemed like he wasn't even entertaining the fight. And I remember I said Errol Spence needs to fight Crawford after this WBC, or it's pretty much a duck. Because he said that's where he was going to go. Well, before the accident, guys, think about it. Errol Spence, my guy, so I've been listening to him. But before that accident, he wasn't mentioning Terence Crawford. That's the thing. He didn't even mention Terence Crawford as an option for a fight, but you know what name he did mention? Danny Garcia. Now we come back full circle, and Danny Garcia and Errol Spence is getting into a fight. Now, Errol Spence said he didn't need a rematch. He's in 100% shape. So, why not fight Bud? You know, why not come back and fight Bud? If you're in 100% shape, you don't need a tune-up. You're fighting Danny Garcia. This is not like that's a tune-up. Why not fight Bud? And it's interesting that, you know, Mike Coppinger, I believe it was, put out that they had talk to each other and agreed. Essentially, they agreed to fight back in January before Spence ever had the accident. That means, did either of them have any intention at that time of fighting Crawford? Or was their focus on the fights ahead of them, which was Granados, Sean Porter, and then each other? Did they already have this mapped out? Is that why Danny Garcia turned that fight down so easily? Didn't even think about negotiating. Is this why we didn't hear Spence mention Crawford's name after that Porter fight? Because he knew already he was fighting Danny. Guys, just something to think about. I mean, we know that's how the PBC like to move in-house, right? Just something I was thinking about. Shout out to Ring IQ. He brought it to my attention. I was listening to one of his videos and I'm like, wow, was this a conspiracy theory? So why don't you guys leave me a comment? Put that in the comment section. What do you guys think? Do you think Errol the Truth Spence and Danny Garcia conspired to basically, man, forget about Crawford, let's fight each other? Which is crazy to me because Danny Garcia don't have a belt strap. on the strength he has no belt, no championship. Errol Spence Jr. strap season, clean out the division. Danny Garcia shouldn't be in the picture. Danny Garcia would definitely like to fight Errol Spence. The money, probably thinks he can beat him, and clearly he didn't want any parts of Crawford. So tell me what you guys think. Drop a comment. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share the videos. Appreciate everything y'all do. Y'all know how I always end this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.